Libra, who you loving on? Talk to me, Libra. Who you loving on? I saw the Temperance wanted to come out. So, you could be loving on a Sagittarius, or you could be loving on yourself, Libra, with that Temperance. Let's get some more cards. It could be somebody that is like very difficult. Two of Wands. Hangman. And who is who is the person? What does the person that is on Libra's mind, how do they feel about Libra? Libra, I feel like there isn't anybody here. I mean, there could be. Let's get some more cards. This is a little confusing. Devil. Seven of Wands. This is the way they see you, Libra. Death. Oh my God. Damn. Libra, I feel like you're at a crossroads about a person. Give me one more for who is this person that Libra loves. Five of Cups. Okay. All right. So we've got really strong Scorpio energy here. Our first major was Sagittarius, and we have the devil with the death. I mean, the devil with the Capricorn with the devil card. Okay. You have three majors in your reading already. Okay. Temperance, the devil, and death. And then the Five of Cups is also Scorpio. And you've got these two fire cards in between with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So somebody feels, when somebody sees you, Libra, all right, this person feels like, you know, you are definitely pushing them away because, hey, Solo Bueno, somebody feels like you're definitely pushing them away because of the Seven of Wands, right? But this person also feels like you are temptation, okay? You know, you are temptation for someone. With the Death card here, this person may feel that you've transformed, and they also feel like everything between you is over. Libra, this person that you're very interested in could be somebody that, you know, you might even think this person needs like some emotional help. But you could also feel like if you and this person were to come together, it could be very difficult to make it a happy union. And still, I think you're thinking about it. I think you see this person in your future with the Two of Wands. And the Five of Cups comes up. So at the moment, you guys probably are not speaking. Okay. All right, let's get some more cards for this because this is going to be complicated. Okay, tell me about the Temperance here. Tell me about the Temperance. The Emperor and the Two of Wands, the Tower, and the Five of Cups, the King of Cups. More majors. Libra, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors in your reading. And we have 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. And 5 of those cards are majors. What's going on? This is crazy. It's almost like, you know, you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Or a Scorpio. Really a Scorpio. Goodness. Tell me about the Devil. Oh, Seven of Wands clarifies the Seven of Wands. Somebody may be competing with you, Libra. The Devil is clarified by the Six of Wands, Leo energy. You have a lot of Leo energy, but in minor cards here. Somebody's jealous. Somebody may feel like you're giving your attention away or you're getting a lot of attention from other people and they don't like that. They want all of it for themselves. Someone feels they're probably pushing you away, but they absolutely feel like you have pushed them away. And the Death and the Nine of Pentacles here, I really think somebody has seen you have some sort of glow up and they're, you know, this person seems to be quite upset about it, but they also think you looking damn good. I think this person has an unhealthy attachment to you, Libra, and they are maybe trying to deal with it. But Libra, you feel a Tower here with this person. This person that you're interested in is, you know, they're being described as the Temperance and the Emperor and the King of Cups. I need more cards for how you know, like who this person is for you. Tell me about the Emperor. The Sun. The Tower is the Five of Cups. And the King of Cups is the Ten of Swords. Fuck. I'm going to keep it real, Libra. I feel like the Temperance, the Emperor, and the Sun is you. Some of you may have a partner who is an Aries. I'm going to keep it real, Libra. I feel like the Temperance, the Emperor, and the Sun is you. Some of you may have a partner who is an Aries. But I feel like you know, this is you saying, like, compartmentalizing your mind and saying, I have, you know, one agenda. It is to heal myself, take control of my life, and be happy, okay? For some of you, it is to fix a relationship, let's say, okay, with another person. And then, you know, Libra, I feel like you're showing me here that I had plans, you know, with a person, and that this person could be a Scorpio or an Aries, okay? But you're saying here that my long-term planning about this person didn't work out. It was devastating to me. I'm still upset about it, and that might be why you're telling me that you're healing. The Five of Cups is here in your reading twice. Five of Cups, King of Cups, and everything is fine. King of Cups could be a Scorpio. You have strong Scorpio energy in here. The everything is fine card is the Ten of Swords. You know, you're devastated by this. This person that you, or this is how you see a person that you were dealing with, because I do see that you're fine with the Temperance, Emperor, and the Sun. I do feel like you have, so maybe these cards over here are actually describing the person that you're dealing with, somebody that was watching you, somebody that was thinking about you in a long term, has a tower. Now this person is regretting, you know, I don't know, maybe some sort of behavior that brought a fucking tower into the both of your lives. And the person is still showing regret. This person could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For me, King of Cups is Pisces. However, we have so much Scorpio in here that it could be a Scorpio, and they're fucking dead, yo. They're devastated. They're oofed. You oofed this person. And so the way that they see you is that, you know, I distinctly get that this person thinks that you're like giving sex to somebody else and it's really bothering them. The Star, absolutely, that's what they think. Y'all know, if you watch me, you know what the Star means for me. Eight of Swords for the Seven of Wands. So this person sees you as not just pushing them away, but totally blocked off, not letting them in. And so then we've got the Death, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords here. I mean, I feel like this person is like, yo, this fucking Libra bitch went and had a transformation, looking good, getting that money, and resting, recovering with the Four of Swords. And you guys probably are not talking a lot. So I told you it was a little complicated. It's a little complicated. So the person that you're dealing with is in a tower at the moment. And Libra, you seem to know that. You know this person is in a tower. You know they're watching you. You know that they have toxic, you know, a toxic connection with you. You know, let me know, guys. Is that what's happening with you, Libras? I'm sorry, that took me a minute to figure it out there too. Like, woof, that was quite a story. Let me know, Libra. It looks like a third party. And it looks like there's two people here. Libra, you deciding to fix things with the Emperor. Like you're deciding to stay with the father of your children, mother of your children. And cut somebody loose. And the person that you're cutting loose is like fucking devastated. Is that right? I kind of didn't want to say it like that, but there was two people in the reading because there's two people. What are the signs? What are the signs that you're dealing with? Okay, well, yeah. But you know what, Libra? I feel like the person that you cut off, you did it for a reason. And it's because like they weren't kind and they weren't nice. And I feel like that person now that person, that's the Aquarius card. The star was the Aquarius card, okay? And it was in there. That person has Scorpio in their chart for sure. Yeah, the reason you cut them off is because it's just unlikely that, you know, like you're going to have a harmonious relationship with them. And, you know, Libra like the passion, but they need the harmony too, shit. You know, it's all good to have all that great passion and everything. But if you're going to live with somebody, don't get on my fucking nerves because then I won't even have passion. You know, don't do it. Stay in your lane. Yeah, just stick to it because it's gonna get you everything you want anyway. Even if the person says like they moving on, they're walking away, they ain't gonna go. Because I feel like that's a soul contract. There was so many majors in there, okay? You teach that motherfucker a lesson. All right, guys, let's move on to my Virgo leanies. That always makes me want a pasta. Kirsty, you want to come? You want to say hi to the people? Come. Guys, this is who I'm talking to. My sissy cat. So if you see that her paws, they look like her hands, they look a little shaved over here and over here. It's because she was breathing funny yesterday. And so my sister took her to the emergency vet and we found out that she has asthma. And so, but you know, she was there and they needed to get blood from her. So they had to like shave her here and here. And then they were able to get the blood. And, you know, they watched her and she got oxygen and stuff like that. It was crazy. But, you know, Sissy, I don't even know how old she is. But when we found her, she was a real kitten, you know, real small. And she was actually taking care of like a kitten from a second litter, I think, from her mama. And hey, hola putas. And so when we found her, she was a bag of bones. Okay. She was literally about to die, you know, and I just put her in my robe and did everything with her on my body. And I had to give her these little drops of a special like nutritious broth that we got from the vet. And I would pop it in her mouth because she didn't eat. She was so sick and she didn't eat. And she would pee on me and I have to wash everything and put her back in the robe. And after like a week or two, she finally just kind of woke up one day and she was so thin. She was starving, you know, from out in the street. And she just woke up one day and the other kitten was good. The other kitten was sick and smaller, but the kitten was good. And the other kitten came and slapped her and she was like, she just had this look like, why though? And I was like, all right, we're back. We're back. She's up. She's moving around. So since she was so sick like that, you know, sometimes when cats are very young, they don't develop properly. So she's itty bitty. She looks like a special breed of cat that like never is always a kitten kind of. And she had like eye gunk and we tried lots of things at the vet to try to get that eye to heal. But I guess it was just permanently damaged. So we knew that she was probably going to come up with some kind of asthma later. You know, nobody smokes, you know, there's never any, we use like very gentle cleaners and stuff like that. So, and there's 2 other cats here and they're fine. They don't have any asthma. They didn't have that unfortunate beginning in life. So we kind of knew it was going to happen. But anyway, long story short, let's move on to my Virgo leanies. Okay, Virgo. But that's my little sissy cat. And she really does love to be on camera, actually. Okay, Virgo, tell me, Virgo.